Welcome to a tropical paradise in South Africa, St Lucia, in KwaZulu-Natal. The place where you should unfortunately not swim in most areas. This is a place where sharks play with hippos and crocodiles in the water. KwaZulu-Natal is known for its lush environment with tropical beaches and amazing vegetation. You will get the perfect combination of palm trees and the African bush. First, we will get on a boat safari in the morning on Lake St Lucia, the largest lake in South Africa and part of the largest estuary in Africa. An estuary is an area where fresh water and salt water mix, a transition from land to sea, and therefore a hotspot for biodiversity. Here in the river system of the iSimangaliso Wetland Park, you will find around 1,300 crocodiles and 800 hippos. Despite their appearance, hippos are among the most dangerous animals in Africa. They are very territorial and defend their position aggressively, especially in the water. They've got a distinctive social structure. Hippos live in groups, which can include up to 30 individuals. These groups are usually led by a dominant male, who controls access to the best part of the river or lake. Hippos have large mouths with powerful jaws. Their massive canine teeth can grow up to 50 centimeters long, which they use for defense rather than eating. Hippos produce their own sun protection. They secrete an oily, reddish substance from their skin that acts as a natural sunscreen and also has antibacterial properties. Hippos spend most of the day in the water to cool down, as their large bodies are likely to overheat. They usually come out at night to eat grass, sometimes walking several kilometers. And this is what happens here in the small town of St Lucia. It is not advisable to go for a walk at night, because the hippos graze in the middle of the town and in the gardens of the residents. For this reason, it is quite rare to see them out of the water during the day. That makes this sighting something very special for us. In South Africa, you will encounter the Nile crocodile, the second largest crocodile species, which has one of the strongest bite forces, 4 to 5 times greater than those of lions. What is very interesting about them is the fact that the sex of the crocodile hatchlings is determined by the temperature of the nest during incubation. Warmer temperatures typically produce males, while cooler temperatures produce females. In the afternoon, it was time to visit another section of the iSimangaliso Wetland Park, Cape Vidal. Cape Vidal is a Big 4 park, which means you can encounter all Big 5 except lions. So there is still a chance to see elephants, buffaloes, rhinos, and leopards. On our trip, we didn't get too lucky, as most of the dirt roads were blocked due to recent flooding events. but we managed to see buffaloes and even a rhino. But Cape Vidal has more to offer than just the Big Four. The beach is beautiful and probably the only safe space where you can go for a swim in the area, even though it is not fenced. During the right seasons, you will get the chance to observe turtles hatching here or whales breaching in the distance. You can also stop at different lookout points or visit a bird hide overlooking the estuary. We really enjoyed our visit, even though we didn't see much game. But the combination of game viewing and beach vibes is simply out of this world. Did you expect to see all these kinds of animals in a small town in the far east of South Africa? Let us know in the comments. Don't forget to subscribe so you don't miss any of the upcoming wildlife trips. See you on the next adventure.